Welcome back. Chapter 8, Little Singular.live studio. We're going to take a look at some more things about the user interface. I'm going to jump over to my where we left off in after chapter 7. Now we're in chapter 8. Okay, here we go. On the menu bar up here, we showed you the bounding box here. So for example, let's go up to the root level of the composition. I bring in a rectangle. I got this bounding box. You get the fade animation by default. We went over that. I'm going to take the rectangle. I'm just going to knock it down to something small. I'm doing that because the next button over I want to show you is snap to grid. So right now, without it enabled, I move the rectangle around. You can see the positions dynamically changing here. 2 places past the decimal point there. If I enable snap to grid and now I start moving it around, it'll bring that rectangle to a whole number. Kind of handy. I use it from time to time. That's snap to grid. The next one is take a snapshot. So let's do something crazy. Let's bring up, let's remove this. Oop. I want to go over here, right click, delete, bring a circle, and we're going to do something absolutely ridiculous. We're going to do this, put a little circle there, and a circle here, and see this little frowning face. Maybe that's not the most exciting graphic, but the reason I did that is because capture as thumbnail. When I hit this, it's going to take a snapshot of this image and make it the thumbnail for this composition in the dashboard. But if I try it first time, it's not going to work. And why? Because I need the Chrome extension. Pretty easy to do, familiar territory, I'm sure, to anybody out there using Chrome. Enable. We have a Chrome extension, add it, singular Chrome extension. Here's all the information. What do we got? Version 1.2, add, done, add it, completed, close this. And now when I take the snapshot, I go boom. And it's done making the snapshot. I go back over to the dashboard and there is my little 2 eyes and a little mouth there. That's the thumbnail for the composition. Back over to the comp. The last one here is capture subcompositions. Now I have to admit this one's not done yet, but what this will do is it's going to take, actually I think if you click it, it'll say uploading. What it's doing is it's taking a snapshot of all of the graphics in this composition. I'll get rid of these eyeballs here. And then you'll be able to access those from the as assets in your dashboard, but I don't think it's functioning right now, so we'll keep you posted when that's there. Moving over to the right, we've got this value right here. What is that? I'm going to bring up the composition navigator again with Control F as the shortcut key. Bring this one out, bring this one in. We'll go into this the blue bar here, and you can see when I'm in the animation, if I scrub across, I can see exactly where I am in time here. I can also move this. I got the little wheel on my mouse. I'm moving it back and forth. And the last one I want to show you in this chapter 8 is I want to show you this button right here. I already showed you the resolution. Remember, we were at 1920 by 1080, but this guy right here. So let's just minimize the UI here and hit this button. What is this guy? It's going to open up another browser, and what this output URL, I'm going to break this away, just kind of scale it down. You can see it's dynamically scaling, and I'm going to move it down here and just put it underneath here. And what that is, it's a preview. So if you have, for example, another user in your account and they're logged into your account, they can preview what you're doing as you're building. So if I take this out, it's basically a preview output or second output of this output URL. Very handy. That's going to wrap up chapter 8 today. I don't know where we're going to go with chapter 9, but we'll get there. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.